Hello, everyone. We're back. We're back with more Skyrim. Boy, don't I look pretty. I sure do. I know that Skyrim isn't really like everyone's cup of tea, but I think if I was like one to watch other people's Let's Plays, which I'm going to be honest, I don't really. I really enjoy older Let's Plays of games like Phantasmagoria, Daggerfall, what else? Just like older complex games that are like, you know, you don't really see today. I enjoy that, maybe for the nostalgia of it. But like, I think watching a Skyrim Let's Play would be more entertaining than, say, like Stardew Valley. Like, you're literally watching someone farm. Like, play a farm game. Okay. So we've got to go to the Pale. So a quick refresher, we have kick-started the main quest and the Civil War. We are doing some more Civil War stuff before we move on with the main quest. Just because it seems kind of odd that there would still be like, you know, like insurgency and stuff when there's like dragons. Like when the boss has been defeated, you know. I don't know. I guess the argument could be made that people would put their problems aside because of dragons, but I mean, it's been known in the game, it's been known that there are dragons, but people are still like, ah, Ulfric, ah, Imperials. Ah, Khajiit has wares, if you have coin. I love how the game, everyone adamantly depicts the Khajiit as thieves. As like typical like gypsy. I mean, like not to be offensive to people of like Romani descent. I'm just saying like, or Irish descent, because there's Irish American gypsy people, but I'm saying like the whole stereotype. The game sits here and is like, they're thieves, they're smugglers, they're drug dealers, and then...
Need a ride?
Yeah, that's exactly what they are. Oh, are we supposed to go to Dawnstar? Yeah.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Dawnstar's in the Pale, right? Okay.
You ready to go yet?
Can I get on the cart, please?
Get up there.
Jesus. Impatient much? Also, if you haven't, you should try my Skyrim music integration mod that I put up myself. Contains all Bethesda music, Morrowind, Oblivion. It was like one of the first mods I produced. It's got Oblivion and Morrowind music. All composed by Jeremy Soule. Makes the game a million times better. I have had requests from people to try to like also have it include like Skyrim music, but see, the thing is this was an older whatchamacallit mod, like open permissions mod. Oh hey! It's Santa. And I just basically, like, flat out copied that for, you know, that, because it was open source. Or not open source, but you know what I mean. It was open permissions. And they didn't own any of the music that was being uploaded anyway. It was Bethesda's, so... And it's being used in the sense of, I'm not making any money from that mod, it's Bethesda's own, like, intellectual property that's being used for another one of Bethesda's games. So, as far as I see it, considering the fact that now some of the Creation Club content reuses music from Oblivion, and we know that Dragonborn has music from Morrowind, God, I'm going to become over-encumbered, aren't I? I'm a hoarder. I'm a pack rat. Oh, don't mind if I do. One thing I will say for Morrowind, though, talking about Morrowind, is that every NPC has a personality. They have a name. They have a backstory. Like, that whole world was so fleshed out. And it's really sad when you go back and think that that was supposed to be Bethesda's swan song. Like, that's it. Like, Redguard didn't cut it. They were basically on the verge of bankruptcy. Morrowind pulled them out, and that's basically how we got Oblivion, because they were doing really, really well with the whole Morrowind and the expansions. It's just kind of, and I don't work at Bethesda. I don't know any of the people there. I'm not there watching how they work behind the scenes to sit here and say, oh, the same kind of passion isn't going into Skyrim and Oblivion that we see in Morrowind. Well, all I have to do is play the games and go, and I hate when people use the excuse, you just grew up. The games didn't change, you changed, you grew up. Or then they'll flip it and say, games are more mature now. Or you're just nostalgic. It's like, well, which is it? I think a really good game like Skyrim. Now, Skyrim is rated M for mature. I think. It's not rated T for teen, it's M for mature. I think Morrowind was rated T for teen. Or maybe that was also mature, I can't remember. Morrowind is very tame compared to, like, you know, there were no beheadings and stuff and all that violence in in Morrowind like there is in Skyrim. But let me finish this thought before I talk to Ligat Rika. I think that the perfect game should be appealing to everybody. Look at, like, Grandma Shirley, who, by the way, has retired from... She's done with Skyrim. I think she said she's done it with games in general, not just Skyrim. But people like to twist people's words. I mean, she's... I'm not trying to sound ageist or mean, but she's old. She's an old lady. Probably wants to spend more time reading books and just doing nothing, and she's earned it. But that's an example. She was already, like, a senior citizen and got into Skyrim, and even if she wasn't going around and, you know, doing co-op multiplayer mods and other stuff, I mean, there's young people, old people, people in the middle. That's the perfect game. It shouldn't be like, oh, this appeals to XYZ group but not you. If you want it to be successful, it needs to appeal to everybody. And I feel like that is Bethesda's main core element. Let's make it applicable to everybody. But I feel like another problem is, especially from the Oblivion era, because this mindset was heavily... I believe, I don't have proof for it. Like I said, I was not there with Todd and Emil and all them working on the game. It's just a hunch. What we don't do is fine, because modders will pick up the slack. And I'm not trying to sound mean about saying that. Like I said, the writing is on the wall. Oblivion, Skyrim has more mods now. Just original Skyrim. Not Special Edition, not VR, not Anniversary. Original Nexus mods Skyrim has hundreds, thousands more mods than the whole of the Morrowind mod category and Oblivion. That's insane. But the caveat of that is they see that and go, well, there's potential for paid mods. Well, we have that with Creation Club, which I don't have a problem with if it's quality on par with a professionally made DLC. If it's integrated so well that I think it's part of the game, awesome. I don't mind having it. But if it's like very obviously like fan-made stuff where it sticks out, then I'm probably not going to want to use it. Especially now in Skyrim, I'm starting to see all these different mods for some reason take place in the Ratway, in Riften. I just have a hard time believing with the Thieves Guild and these crazy people there that and the Thalmor that come there hunting for you, that all this stuff is happening and no one said anything about it. It's just, it seems weird to me.
Report? I need you to deliver some false orders to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. But first, we need to get our hands on some rebel orders to make the forgeries. The Nightgate and Candlehearth Inns are frequent stops for Stormcloak runners. See if you can't convince one of the innkeepers to help you. One way or another, get me those documents. But don't do anything rash if you go to Windhelm. Well, soldier, can you do this?
Oh, I love sabotage.
May the gods keep you.
Alright. See, I don't like how it doesn't update it to tell you that that's what you're doing. I don't really like... It's not that I don't like fast travel, I just feel like we rely on it too much. Oh, that is like a far away way, isn't it? And there's no carriage from Dawnstar, is there? That's fine. I'll fast travel. Julian LeFay, the creator of, or the mind, I don't know if he's the creator, but they call him the mind behind Arena and Daggerfall, the first two Elder Scrolls games, had even said in an AMA on Reddit, a game with the scope and magnitude of Elder Scrolls needs to have fast travel. If it's such a big open world, it needs to have fast travel. And I agree. I feel like a Morrowind implemented that pretty well, but fast travel would have been nice.
Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to the Nightgate for food or lodging? I tend to keep my patrons' privacy. Well, if you insist. He was here, but he left. If you leave now, you can probably catch him. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough. Anything you need, just holler.
Where did he go? Oh my god. No, 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 no. No!
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take
There's a
seat by
fucking
the fire
dragon
and
out
I'll
there.
send someone over.
There is a fucking dragon out there. Oh my god.
No time to talk. Out of my way. We'll see about that. God will smite you. Someone do something.
Let's see. Oh my god. I'm not scared of dragons. I just don't really want to deal with one. Okay.
Very good. Let's see what you have here. Interesting. They know more of our plans than I expected. It would seem Fort Dunstad is in need of reinforcements. We'll make sure they won't be getting those. One moment while I correct some of these documents. That should do it. Make sure those forged documents get to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. It'll throw him off our trail, allowing us to maneuver more freely. I hope Ulfric will come to his senses, but I fear he's in too far to stop now. Likely only Ulfric's death or the overthrow of the Jarls supporting him will end this. Either way, much blood will be spilled. Until next time.
Can you imagine if I was a Stormcloak Dunmer? Oh, I hate the Imperials. They abandoned Morrowind, they did. Because they talk like that now for some reason. What the fuck is with these zombies? Come on, bitch. What? You're supposed to use your Dunmer power, you idiot! Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Get off the horse. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Fucking cunt. It was nice of him to stand there patiently as I summoned Blaze.
Many fine things are here for you, friend.
Oh.
So many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves and smugglers.
I wonder why.
Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
Of course, there's that NPC added by Arthmore's mod. It sucks to me is that, like, his mod, the unofficial patch, costs pretty much about as much as a DLC, like, in terms of memory and gig. And I just don't see the need to really probably need to be actively working on it all the time.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Rift Imp. Might consider joining up myself.
Aren't you, like, in the Stormcloaks?
Is that so? I don't recognize you. Why aren't you wearing your Stormcloak colors?
We could hardly waste anyone else's precious time.
I suppose it would be. Good thinking. All right, let's take a look. Ah, good. Looks like the reinforcements for the fort are on the way. And we have some information about enemy troop movements as well. Excellent. It's not easy running messages, what with Imperial scouts crawling all over the place. Well done. Why don't you grab yourself a drink at the Wind Peak before heading back?
Wow, 5 gold.
Best place for our men is driving the Imperials back.
5 gold for my troubles, everyone. 5 whole gold.
Good job. I knew I gave the mission to the right person. Your objective is Fort Dunstad. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Oh, lordy. Ugh.
Quit your belly aching.
You know, it's October. It should be cooler now instead of like, oh, it's like 80 degrees in my bedroom where I'm playing this game. Wait, is that... I needed to go here anyway because I got to pick up a... Yeah, and there's Inchalift. Oh, I guess I already did. I lack the required item. Well, that's bollocks. Oh boy. I don't remember Fort Dunstad being like so far out of the way. This game is so glitchy.
Someone there.
Never should have come here. Oh, you're an Imperial. Sorry. Y'all look the same to me. Was that first guy I killed an Imperial? Oh, this bitch really thinks she's tough. Come on. Come on, honey. Come on, sweetie.
No, not like this.
Come on, scumbag. Fucker. And now you're dead, bitch. Are you kidding me? I killed him. Yeah, go get killed by a giant. I see money, I take it. I wonder if all this is marked steel because the Legion owns it now. That would make the most sense. A children's annual. Are they using that as toilet paper? Is there another upper layer level? Oh. I'm disappointed there's no boss treasure. I really hope Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be good. Literally all they have to do is just make it like Skyrim but better. That's it. That's all they have to do. Literally take Skyrim, improve upon that, and make it Elder Scrolls 6. That is it. That's all they have to do. If they want a sleeper, not even a sleeper success, it'll be a fucking success. Because it'll be like, oh, it's a guaranteed thing. Especially after Starfield and Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is fun. I love to play Fallout 4, but it's just... it's buggier than Skyrim. Why isn't that kid at home? $11:30 at night.
Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar and puts us within striking distance of Windhelm. That should make Ulfric a bit more cautious, huh? Battles are won by trained and disciplined men. Wars are won by talented and exceptional individuals. I'm raising you to Prefect. Take this blade as a gift and symbol of your new rank. You've earned it. Make your way to our camp in the Rift. We have a few surprises for the Stormcloaks lined up. Gods be with you.
Oh boy. The Rift is always, well, it's always a surprise going to the Rift, because sometimes it plays nice and there's no problems, and then it just bugs out. I should probably save it again for the millionth time. See, I don't like fast traveling if I don't have to. Just look at that early morning light. Gorgeous.
If you're interested, traveler.
I think the next time I do a Skyrim playthrough, most of the vanilla armor will be reverted back to normal, I think. the only unique armors, apart from some of the anniversary and DLC armor, will just be like player-only armor. Like the Lunar Caravan armor. How else will people know that I'm the main character?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Wait, was that asking him about Solstheim?
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Was that really an option to ask him about Solstheim?
When I'm in Whiterun, I always visit the guild room. Never hurts to pay your respects to Lady Kinnereth, particularly in my line of work.
It would be nice if Skyrim actually referred to the divines by their like Nordic pantheon names, like Kine instead of Kinnereth. I guess they made it only the Greybeards calling her that, so that it was something unique, like unto them or something.
Need a ride?
Oh. It wasn't Solstheim, it was what do you know about Solitude? Okay. I thought, oh, I could ask this random carriage driver what he thinks about Solstheim. That's interesting. I mean, I already know what it is. It's a barren, sandy, burning hellscape on one side. The other side is a frozen hellscape. It has nothing but death. Then wasn't there NPCs in Solstheim always saying how, commenting how it's not safe there, how they need to leave? Or was that in a different game? Maybe I'm thinking of Fable. Was that in Fable? Maybe it was Fable, like Fable 2 or the first Fable? I don't think it was Fable 3. Fable 3 was like... We don't really talk about Fable 3. Maybe it was Fable. It was one of these NPCs. They always say, it's not safe here, we should leave, or we should move, or something like that, and then... They'd start... Because it's like the part that was throwing me off is like the NPC freaking out. Like going, ah! Like getting into like a crouching position. Because they don't really do that in Skyrim. I mean, because you can sneak in Skyrim. So, and I've seen some NPCs do that. But it's like they don't normally, you know, start screaming and running away. Is that a picture of? I'm kind of mad I can't adopt any Dunmer kids. That's like one of my main things why I just don't really adopt anyone in these games. Apart from the fact I find the kids, the like child NPC to be very annoying. For this character's roleplay purposes, he would be teaching the child everything he knows about Vardenfell and about Greater Morrowind, about the Tribunal. It really makes no sense. I mean, it's all adoption anyway. It's not like in Fable where you can knock somebody up and have a baby. But, it's, to me, weird having two Dunmer and then a human child, because those are the only kids you can get are all the human variety. I'm surprised they haven't had any Creation Club content where you can adopt Dunmer kids and Orc kids, and there's a few mods to get Khajiit and Argonian kids, but they don't have the Bethesda stamp of approval though, so they don't count, I guess. Of course, a lot of the best mods are non-Bethesda mods. The mods that existed before Creation Club was a thing. Which I'm trying to think, I'm trying to remember when Creation Club became a thing. If it was on the launch of Skyrim Remastered, or maybe it was the year after. I can't remember. But it wasn't like, it definitely wasn't when Anniversary dropped, because we had like the creations for a while at that point.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I can honestly say, having played,
Climb and back and we'll be off.
maybe I can't. I'll say I've played most of the creations.
There once was
I
a
could
hero
probably
named Ragnar the Red who came
take
riding
or
to
leave,
wipe
like
us from
especially
hell.
all the random housing ones. I just don't need them. I'm using this one here because to get rid of that would ruin my save. I would have to get, you know, start a completely new one and not download that, just to do something different. And I thought my character would probably really appreciate a home outside of the city, to not have to deal with all that riffraff. I like the older games like Fable. You get the option to choose where you want to live. Morrowind didn't really have that. It didn't really have player homes.
All this talk of dragons returning to the world makes me more than
Tools,
a little
wares, and
nervous.
weapons, all for sale at fair prices. I hope we do not encounter one of them on the road.
I suppose if we do, we will find out just how fast they are.
As the saying goes, do not need to be faster than a dragon. You need only be faster than your friends. Between the war and the return of the dragons, I wonder if we should not leave Skyrim and plow our grave elsewhere.
This is I can't remember. I think this is a mod I was using for my my Dwemerologist character.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
I couldn't remember if I taught to him before or not. I think it's safe to say, though, that most people today would not survive in an environment like Skyrim. And that's not even talking about the war, that's not talking about dragons. I mean, just take any, like modern people today, myself included. Basically, anybody who was not raised roughing it, like was not raised to forage for themselves and hunt, would not last. people who hunt regularly, who have a history of, you know, roughing it out in the woods, yeah, they'd have a really good chance. But a lot of people today, myself included, especially, are just precluded to like the niceties of having, you know, the internet and television and smartphones. Fucking goddamn bear. Come on, you stupid bitch. Is the bear drowning? There's not one, but 3 red enemy dots in the HUD. There's a shroom beetle. From a mod, obviously. You're as good as dead. Come on, bitch. Fucking attack me. Hi, hun. Come on. Time to die. Oh, I can't? I'm pretty sure I can. Oh, I've heard that one before. It never ends well for your kind. You're gonna do what now? You're gonna drop dead right there. That's what you're gonna do. Oh, look at that. I single-handedly killed everybody. Well, except for the people that were already dead. Should we help this guy? Now, meta-knowledge tells me that this was his home. But, let's go talk to him and see why people are attacking him.
Are you here to help? Finally, reinforcements have arrived. I was expecting more, though. You'd better be good. We left to help with the war, and these filth bags swooped in and seized the place. My family is in there. I suspect Brurid planned this. There's been bad blood between us since the king's death. But to invade my home, kidnap my family... You ask a lot of questions for a mercenary. Just get in there and open the gate. We'll try and provide help once that's done. I wish we could offer more help. But our last...
Oh, okay. An absolute fucking nuisance. You go ahead, you die in a fire. Thank you. Oh. I can't remember, but does his family end up being dead or missing or something? I know they're not in this castle.
Yeah? Thank you for your help. Did you see my family inside? Hopefully they made it to safety before the attack. I'll begin the search after a quick restock. Anyway, here is your reward. Thanks again.
I never actually went inside the castle, the dungeon. I only killed the enemies that were out in the courtyard.
Huh?
Oh! Ah! It's the headless man. I may as well earn that gift by, earn my reward by coming in and cleaning it out properly. What helmet does he have equipped that makes him headless? That? Really? Yeah. Your family's dead, bro. Sorry about it. I don't want a goddamn shovel, dude. See, I've hardly done any stealth archering in this game. Do I not have a standing stone ability? Oh, I have the mage stone. I thought I had the shadow, but...
Two threes. What was he thinking? Fool never saw me pull the ace out of my boot.
Tiresome. Southern Island.
There we go, sweetie. Can you imagine, like, Skyrim grandma assassinating people like that, just cutting their throats in the game?
Lying little harlot. That brat ain't mine. Could be anyone's. Get one rusty.
I'm pretty sure she just, like, goes around and, like, picks flowers and stuff.
Kill him. Talks to me like that again.
Oh, what was that?
Thought I heard. Yeah, looks like we got ourselves.
Oh, wow. It's like I've entered the wasp's nest. It'll be so much easier to rob! I'm like dying. And I don't like that. Why does he have fucking dragon armor? Let's see. Come on, bitch. Oh, you fucking cunt. So I'm probably gonna die. Is what's gonna happen. Cunt. Burn, baby, burn.
Please don't kill me.
Burn, baby, burn.
Not like that.
Bitch. Fucking cunt. Burn, baby, burn. I spit on you, Talos worshippers. Scumbags. Who's that other cunt that was giving me trouble? You know what? I'm gonna humiliate you. No clothing for you. There you go, bitch. No clothing. Enjoy. Still says there's enemies about. What was that?
Thought I heard something.
Oh, I heard something. Oh. Why the fuck was that chick with the hammer so fucking potent?
I cannot best you.
Yeah, you can't. And now you're dead. And now you're fucking dead. How about that? You feel good about yourself? Is someone there? Is someone there? Oh! Is someone there? too stupid to know. Oh, you motherfuckers with the fucking hammers.
Real fight.
Stab you in the back.
Come on, fucker. Come on. Oh, you fucking cunt. Come on. Sometime this century, preferably. This is why I don't do Dead is Dead playthroughs. It's so fucking stupid. The whole concept is retarded. So here's what we're gonna do. Here we go. Here we go, sweeties. Yeah. Of course, I don't have any invisibility potions, do I?
Fair as an evening, springtime in old Strauss-Mackay.
Ha! Cunt.
I'll kill you!
Oh, you will? Where's my fucking ebony sword? Come on. Come on, bitch! You're not so big anymore, are you? And off with your fucking head. There we go. Trash. Fucking scum Nord trash. Cunt. I hope they're never able to recover your ugly fucking head.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Nothing to say, huh? You worthless pile of... Probably should clear out some of these saves. Like, I know how I said earlier that, like, Skyrim isn't everyone's cup of tea. But, like, how people would rather me play Fortnite or Minecraft or Among Us or all the other fucking... It's like, those are games to play, sure. But those are games, in my opinion, to play with friends or just on your own, whatever. Like, why would you sit here and invest actual person time to watch a playthrough of a game? That's like watching someone play solitaire, or watching paint dry, the equivalent to that. Like, I've seen someone do Let's Plays of Stardew Valley, and they're up to, like, video, like, almost in their hundreds, and I'm like, this is never gonna fucking end, because that game is like an at-your-own-pace, like, Harvest Moon type of thing. Farming sim. Like, even The Sims. The Sims is more entertaining because you can, like, put little stories in it and make things up as you go. Oh, it's been officially an hour. So, I think I'm going to leave it here. And when next we, well, I'm going to cut it here because there's other things I want to record for today and upload to the channel. When next I pick up, which hopefully will be soon, we will be at the Rift Imperial Camp starting the next quest. We're going to do a couple more Civil War quests, and then we're going to do more of the main quest. I know I should probably reverse the order, but I just figure like the dragons take are important, but we need to like put down the, you know, the dissenters first, the insurgency or whatever.